Good morning, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market opens up here in about 45 minutes. I actually already did a pre-market trade on it, and things did not go very well. Just from a logistics standpoint, you look down here, and kind of the big thing was right there. I wanted 100 shares, but it gave me 5, so got a little partial fill, and that kind of just messed up the trade, and I had a couple other logistical mistakes. So I'm starting off the day at plus 75 cents, but you factor in a couple dollars. So you factor in a couple. I almost accidentally canceled the recording. Wrong button, but factor in a few dollars of commission, and I'm actually starting on the downside by a couple dollars on the day. But I still may make another trade on it before the market opens. Still 45 minutes left, so we'll see what happens with it. I don't know if it'll get down there, but I'm putting in an order for 100 shares at 50.01, and just want to get it documented now because I'm doing customer service stuff, comments, all that sort of business side of things. So I won't be watching this, so I could miss the entry point if it gets down there in a quick form. I'll do my best, but just for documentation's sake, 50.01 have an entry or an order entry in. Market opens up in less than 2 minutes. I have an order that one's still out there on ONCE at 50.01, but I'm going to watch ETSY, Etsy, out of the opening gates here. Have an initial order to start to build a short position at 50.45. So we'll keep an eye on that. And I suppose maybe I'll get filled pre-market, but with only a minute, now officially a minute before the market opens, I doubt it. So yeah, I'll see you back in about 60 seconds. All right, markets are open. So like I said, Etsy, initial order at 50.45. We'll see if it can get up there or not. And now it's kind of stalling. Let's check on ONCE. All right, not much going on there. So, all right, kind of a anticlimactic opening portion to the day. TWLO have thrown an order out here at 75.95. See if it can break up through. All right, I'm getting filled. There we go. Okay, I actually just got filled there on Etsy at 50.45. So let's go to 50.30. And what just happened? Oh, that was for 400 shares. So all out there for 124. But I want to go 50.95 now, double checking. So if it wants to make another move up, I'll be ready for it. So there we go. My little small loss from ONC has been wiped away. And we'll see if it can get back up there. Not that one moved very quickly. Last you saw in the video, I was talking about how that was pretty anticlimactic, and all of a sudden I was filled. So let's check out Z here. Zillow. Kind of a slower mover there. I will get it alerted in the chat room just in case. There we go. Not quite what I'm looking for though. Etsy though, I like the way this one trades. Very, very quick. So we'll see if it can get back up above 50 or not. I have several orders out here. ETSY, FIVN, and HEAR, which is what you're looking at right now. Currently watching HEAR, 300 shares at 30.01. Quite the pullback right here. So we'll see if it can actually get down there or not. So I apologize in advance if I miss one of these other entry points, but lots of bobbers in the water and just looking for some nibbles. All right, have an order at 76.75 here. Nice, got those. Just the 100 shares. I will look to get more. Let's do some at 77.85. 78.25. Or if it wants to give me $50 and I decided to just give me $50. But I do have my next order up there at 77.85 if it wants to travel back up there. And that one was alerted to the chat room too, so good. Hopefully some people made some money. Some people may be making money on the long side here. I obviously just made some money on the short side, but yeah, when you alert the right stocks, people from going long or short can both make money. So let's see what else is out there. All right, have a couple orders that look like they could potentially get filled. MNK to short at 30.15, and then HEAR to go long at 29.75. So over here you see the chart for HEAR. Over here you see the level 2s for MNK. So we'll see. Like I said, I won't see. Almost like these both are moving together. I'm pretty sure they're not related though. It's just a coincidence. All right, well, take that back. HEAR got filled. So we'll see if I can get some out there. And I'll adjust this down to what I originally wanted, 29.90. I will try to pick up some more shares. So got out there for $45, but I want to get into this again at 29.01, double checking. So let's see if we can get a plunge down to the downside. Hindsight, should have left my 30.05 order out there, but that's good old hindsight for you. Okay, so a quick little $45 there. Let's see what else I can find. Put in my MNK order back out there, but this time at 30.45. We'll see if it can work its way up there or not. All right, have an order now at 28.75 on HEAR. Very quick mover. So we'll let the video run here a little bit, see if I can capture the break of 29, which is the break that obviously is going to need to fall if I have any chance at 28.75. Well, at least it's documented. Whether or not I catch it remains to be seen. All right, there we're getting a little bit of movement. But this one's just so jumpy so fast that all I can really say is I'll try my best. All right, nearing 29. Again, only 300 shares, so nothing big, but just given how fast this one can move, I need to account for risk via position sizing. All right, I'm going to pause. All right, move my order down to 28.55. Let's see if we can get the break here of 29. There it goes. Like I said, it was at 28.75. So this current move here still wouldn't have even filled me. So that makes me feel a little bit better. And now back above 29. Like I said, I wouldn't have been filled regardless, even at 28.75. But I'm going to keep an eye on it. We'll see if this thing can make another move to the downside. All right, have an order at 78.75 here on WTW. Just 100 shares. So if I only get the 100 shares, I'm not going to make anything big on it. But it's at least just a way to potentially get involved. Whoops, I was looking at the wrong thing. I need to start at 78. So just caught that in time. So 78 is where I want my initial entry point to be. We'll see if the price can get down there or not. I'll keep you updated. All right, getting somewhat close to 78. And given how fast this one can move, well, now back above 78.50. Never mind. Order at 33.27 here on THC. There was the break of 33.50. Let's see if it can work its way down there to 33.27 or not. I'll keep you updated. Moved the order down to 33.01. Let's see if it can make a move down there or not. I've moved my order to 32.75. It got down as low as 33.04 and then bounced, so it was 3 cents off the entry point I wanted. So I've now since, like I said, adjusted it down below 33. We'll see if it can break down or not. Have an order in short some shares here of HTZ at 19.65. Got up as high as 19.58 and back down it goes. Have an order at 3065 here on MNK. See if it can get up there or not. So a couple of orders out there just waiting for nibbles. Have an order at 2035 here to try to get some shares short. All right, it just stopped, so let me go up to 2047. And we'll see if the price can get up there or not. Tesla making a move here. Have an initial order at 357. So still a ways away, but as you can see, this thing's moving. So I don't know if it'll get up there, but worth a shot. All right, I changed my order up to 358.50. Looking like it's got a chance here. Let's see if it can break up through 358 or not. It hit directly at 358. So we'll see what happens. All right, I have an order here at, that was insane. I will explain here in just a second, but I want to get my next order out there at 51.35. I had an order at 50.85, and literally in the blink of a second, it filled me. I mean, you can see this thing is very jumpy. And then after I got the video rolling, I was able to get, I was just going for 15 cents, but let me put in that right there just in case it gets jumpy again. Like I said, I was simply going for 15 cents, but you look down here, and I shorted it at 50.85, but got out at 50.41. So that's how jumpy it was. It filled me and then instantly went in my favor that much, and then got 132 out of it. So I'm not complaining about that at all, and that's why I love my fishing orders. Because a lot of times, sure, that they don't get hit, but every now and then you'll capture one like this where, again, I was just looking for the 15 cents like normal, but I ended up getting 44 cents out of it. So I will take it. Next order up there at 51.35. So I'll do my best to capture an entry point. But as just explained, this one's very, very jumpy. Order at 44.45 here for initial entry point in FIVN. We'll see if I can get some fills or not. Looking to get short here at 33.35. We'll see if it can get up there. Just 300 shares for my introductory order. Would like more than 300, but got to start somewhere. I'll keep you updated. Well, it was getting close, and then that fast snap back down, so never mind. All right, getting close to 33.45, which is where I changed my order. How high did it actually get? High is 33. All right, well, I don't like the way it's screwing around up there. So I'm going to 33.75 at this point in time. So we'll see if it can get up there or not. Change my order up to 33.95. Pace is picking up here a little bit, so I'm going to let it run. Let's see if it can get up to that level. Very jumpy one. It's a stock, one of these that go in 5-cent increments, which just adds to the jumpiness. So it's trying to get up to the 95 mark. All right, well, at this point, I'm going to 34.15. I will be back if it looks like I'm going to get filled or not. I'm getting very sick of saying or not. So I'm going to wrap this up. I think I got 4 trades. So yeah, a good variety. And closing the video here at $350. So I'll take it, $350 across 4 trades. I'm happy with that. Before I go though, if you want me to keep making these, the easiest way to communicate that to me is to click that like button and then subscribe to the channel. You know, that's, like I said, just a very efficient way on your part to let me know that I'm not wasting my time doing these. If you're interested in trading alongside me and other quality traders, I do offer a trading service. There's a live chat room and a weekly newsletter. You can just go to claytrader.com, look for the inner circle. That's what that is. And the cost is only $99 per year. Not per month, not per quarter, just per year. Get out your calculator, do the math. It breaks down to $1.90 per week. I think we can all afford $1.90 per week. If you are interested in learning more about charting and trading and how to trade with charts, I also offer many online training courses on that. Again, just go to claytrader.com. But if nothing else and you want me to keep making these because you enjoy them, like I said, click that like button and check out the rest of the YouTube channel, and hopefully you decide to subscribe. I'll see you back next week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.